Hello, hello. Welcome back to HardCoded Gaming. So, things ended a little bit awkwardly. Well, they ended awkwardly. I went back to look at the footage from last game. Didn't realize I was not broadcasting the music, and I was specifically talking about how good the music is. So we are back at. We're gonna go to a later save after this, but. I wanted to show this screen right. Hi, Minecraft Dude. Hi, Michael Jones. So, we are back. We're at the Lost Chapel. We are fighting Nolkaneth, the demon that has led a bunch of gargoyles to steal our friends. Man, it's like the YouTube algorithm is trying to curry favor with me. Always happy to see you, Minecraft Dude. Oh. I left this scythe out. I'm a fool. Okay, we'll start with... Out of my way! This. I'm superior! Yeah, next time that anybody, like this next time, if you're live during a stream and you realize either A, you're not hearing me, or you're not hearing... you're not hearing the game, let me know, because it's not supposed to be doing that. I love me this game's music, so yeah, let's try to get this right. How do we do? Ooh! Very nice! Damn, 42 damage? What is that? Where is that coming from? That was... Oh, right. We have a maximize rod for her. We didn't even get to show that off last time.
You are today's sacrifice!
Okay, here we go. Alright. It's unbearable. The roars of Nolkaneth, the hissing of the ghouls, the moans of the wounded and dying. All this melds into a terrifying cacophony. An agonizing song in the tormented world. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. It won't happen. Anger, pain, fear, all emotions subside. Boundless, triumphant power rises from somewhere deep within you. Now you only feel rage. D&D focus gritty and dark. Well, that definitely gritty. D&D can get pretty dark. Just depends on the adventure you're playing, but. Blinding flash illuminates the battlefield, lighting up the ghouls with their bared teeth. Terror flashes across the demon's twisted muzzle, and the despair on the people's faces shifts into growing rage. So that's definitely a different effect from if you choose Hope there. I did that in my original playthrough. And I want to see, did that have an actual effect on them?
Spirits demand your blood.
It doesn't look like it did. Wow, I know a lot about this guy. Oh, he's an Inquisitor. Unless that affected my characters. No? Oh well. Anyway, Darren, now that you can move and do that, why don't you say a little prayer? Like I talked about before, that is a very powerful buff and debuff. That just makes the player feel good. Again, beta, I'm sure it will do something. There's a lot of things that just aren't completely ready yet. Oh, damn, she is hacking them to pieces. Don't worry, guys, I got the wall. I'm sure we just can't see I'm sure there's like an ally NPC just out of our line of sight that he's swiping at, but it's pretty good. Wendu, I order you to let Gritty get this kill. Great, this is happening. There we go. Here it is. Just take that in. I love this song is so perfect because when you listen to the whole thing, it's like it's whatever flavor that you're going for your character for, whether they're supposed to be this beacon of hope or like actually kind of terrifying, this song works. It takes like kind of a darker turn later on, and whether that represents you or like the conflict that you're going through. This is such an amazing piece of music, and I think we're gonna make a little project once the game comes out to like mod it and just replace it with whatever like dumb meme music we want. But there's so much great metal that would go with this too, and yeah. So now, accompanied by this wonderful soundtrack, I'll read this again. We gotta go! What is this? How could this be? The dying monster at your feet raises its snout to the ugly sky of the world moon. You deceived me, you wretch! You promised I'd become. The demon yelps and covers her mouth with her hands. How? You shouldn't have. Why? She grabs her companion by their shoulders and yells, Stop it! What is this? What should we do? Occult symbols appearing on her face and they flush red like bloody ulcers. I can't do anything with these swords. It's no use. Darling, please do something. So I am curious on the plot there. Like, is she just like kind of playing the spam risk on my phone? I gotta start silencing this. You're ruining the mood, spam. The dwarf gives her a sharp slap on the cheek. Calm down! I said quiet. First, just get that out of here. Then we'll decide what to do. Right, let's fly away, quickly! I'm curious if they literally fly. I don't know if Little 2 can do that. But they definitely have the magic for it if they need to. Nalkaneth lets out a long grunt and freezes at your feet like a dirty heap of bloody fur. It grows quiet, no roaring or shrieking of monsters, no moaning of the wounded, no clamor of weapons. The dawn rises over the desecrated chapel. Camille's cheeks grow red and her eyes are gleaming. What do you feel, Gritty? Power? New abilities? All of this is so exciting! She lazily kicks the body of the dead Nabasu. What an unexpected sensation, like a sip of the finest wine, a soul-sapping caress. The Asimar rubs his hands over his face in pleasure. The night was difficult, but for that ending, it was worth it. Just like in Kenabris, I feel a new power within me. Oh yes, I chose my master well. I'll be damned, that power again. It's so strange, Gritty. It doesn't seem like Iomede's intervention. The gods rarely interfere in mortal affairs, and never twice in a row. Epiposmus unscientific power again. Sooner or later, I will research it, categorize it, and describe its effects, or else I'm not Ninio, the greatest scientist on Galarian. Did you see Nalganeth's face? How unfortunate when your opponent gets new powers in the middle of a fight. Now I'm the boss. I am the Dark Souls boss now. That's exactly what I love about that moment. Okay, let's go back to the... This is after I did all my mythic paperwork. I do need to... Just while this pulls up. That spam risk did actually leave a voicemail, so I need to... I'm just gonna start listening to that while I kind of make my way downtown here. And then if it actually is important, might need to go on break, but I highly doubt it. Nope. No, did we loot all these guys? Oh, we missed a longbow if we did. Pretty much assume at this point that any weapons being used against you are masterwork, which
I won't be
utterly breaks the economy of the game, but how, you know, why would that stop
I
anything?
heard the voice of the spirits.
Battles await.
I welcome your company.
So there is, there are some tougher fights. Oh, did this not? Oh, I think this happened on my previous playthrough. If you load the game after that fight, it doesn't. It's night now, again.
I am helpful, am I not?
Don't sing your praises too highly. This is actually pretty trash loot. But
It went splendidly.
we're gonna explore Nipitat Fintine. I lost my honor in my homeland. I regained it here. Oh, that's actually really sweet. Tien is the Tien is the Pathfinder equivalent of Asia. There's not. Hopefully they make like a more detailed lore book about it at some point. But yeah, despite having this whole planet, most of the action, at least in the official games, takes place in the west of it, and so everything is. First edition stuff was pretty Eurocentric, but they've gotten a lot better about like including stuff. There is an adventure path coming up for it that is actually pretty. There's a you have met the enemy Gritty, who possesses the ability damage reduction of the and so it's non-type. It cannot be overcome. There's wow, you're being pretty judgmental there, tutorial. But that's beta for you. Dun-dun-dun. It's like a jingle or something. And I might invest in like some streaming equipment, like an actual. Sometimes I really feel like I need a soundboard. A half-void gargoyle chieftain actually does sound a little bit scary, so we are gonna stay in turn-based combat. Just charge it, Sela. What's the worst it can do to you? Well, you can miss. You can miss. Okay, 24 armor class. That's not disgusting. I meant to cast a spell, but whatever. We still have quite a bit of bless going. Gonna hit Gritty with a Shield of Faith. That'll make him a little bit harder to hit. Oh, that's right. She doesn't take the penalty for Rapid Shot anymore. That's so cool. Still takes a penalty for Deadly Aim, though, so let's maybe conserve that.
Out of my way!
Ow. Whoa, whoa, that guy was hiding. Ooh, Blasphemy. That's a, Ooh, that is kind of scary. That can stun us. It shouldn't... If I recall, Blasphemy shouldn't have that much of an effect on neutral characters. I'm surprised that hurt Gritty at all. Although he's only paralyzed for 1 round, so that's not too bad. Although I would really, really rather him not be paralyzed at all. I would love to create a pit under him, but they have wings. So we're gonna... I got a little bit. There's really not much Darren can do at the moment. You should probably learn Remove Paralysis. Okay, dogs were really muddy. Oh, dogs! Yeah, you wanna take care of that. We have a well, I say we. My parents have a dog that we pretty much swear is part water buffalo. Their backyard gets... Holy crap! Oh, she was stunned or something, so that... Yeah, her AC was way lower. But yeah, their backyard floods all the time, and he'll just go for a swim. He does not care. Windu, I was gonna get really cross if you kept missing. There we go. There we go. No, no, no. Come on. There we go. Boy, he is nasty. We only have him down to like half health.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
You're really not. Oh my god, she was paralyzed for minutes. Okay. Do we have anything we can do? Do we have remove paralysis or something would be great. Does heal end paralysis? It does not. Remove sickness. Remove disease, remove fear. Scroll of remove paralysis. Darren is coming to save the day. In the meantime... Scorching Ray, maybe? Sapphire, he might resist that. Not too much. There we go. Alright. Thank the gods. Although she's probably gonna get messed up. Let's turn off deadly aim, because that's not paying off. Balls. There. Okay. I believe in Gritty. Clap your hands if you believe in Gritty. Anything else good he can lay up? Will this do something? Nah. Alright.
Let's hear you
Clear away.
cry.
Yes? No? Yes? Okay. It'll probably take Seela down. That's okay. Oh! That's cheap.
You're irrelevant.
How much is her constitution? That shouldn't have killed her. She should be hard to kill. It should...
I'll make short work of
It should have to reach double her constitution score to kill her. But don't worry, she still has that extra life until we get back to camp. Whew! Alright. I want to check that. Did that, Oh. Oh, allies don't get hard to kill. Never mind. Although that... It doesn't look like that mythic toughness got... Yeah. Yeah, because she went down once. I guess that didn't factor in. Alright. That's beta. Da-da-da. Let's get... Alright, we got a magic staff out of it. This wasn't... this was not a complete... Ooh. Oh, wow. +1 flaming quarterstaff grants the wielder an ability to cast fireball. Ooh. That's not bad at all. So why don't we hand that over to Nenio, unless it's going to completely, unless she's going to collapse under their weight.
Together, we stand.
It's very inspiring, but you did kind of get your ass kicked there, Seela. And so there are a couple spells like that. There's a couple for there's like one for each alignment that's like, if you're not evil or chaotic or good or lawful, you're going to get screwed up. Why can't we? I would like to loot this corpse in particular. Ooh, he had good stuff on him too. He had +1. I forgot that he's big on the inventory screen now. Let's get the... Didn't we get a belt of giant strength? Oh no, was that another Constitution one? Gosh dang it. Never mind. I was excited for giant strength, but Constitution will be fine too. Should get that. He already has the +2 headband. And the rest is for other people.
You can trust me.
Okay, we're gonna quick save one more time because I think there are a couple more nasties about on this part of the map. It's actually like a pretty sizable chunk of the map, and it would be really nice if we can hit level 8 at a decent time. I don't think there is anything too scary.
precision and
So just get this. We gotta remember to just let Gritty go unarmed now, because he has improved unarmed strike. So it's not as much damage, but it's
We do it.
way easier to start raging if we decide that that's something we need to do. And get our claw attack. Phoenix Gargoyle. Half Fiend Gargoyle. Huh? What's the difference between a half Fiend and a Fiendish one? Oh. No, I'm a big enough nerd, I know exactly what the difference is. Oh boy. Oh, a bunch of their friends showed up. Maybe we will handle this turn by turn. Okay, they're smiting good on a character that it will actually work on. Which is why we gotta go get that regional fellow into our party. Why didn't we start raging? Oh, wow. Wow! He does a lot even without the, where's the plus 11 coming from? Is that just... I'm actually curious. I don't think it actually breaks down where it's coming from, but, we're getting plus 5 from our strength. Yes. Okay. Okay. This isn't as bad. Yeah, that was like a chieftain or something that was really messing us up. So I think we will be okay. I think that molten orb happened. It's like a baby fireball, which you can tell by how little damage it did. Jeez. All right, that was a wasted turn. You can't smite good on Camellia.
You are today's sacrifice.
She doesn't give enough of a shit to be affected by your alignment abilities. Stop trying! There's nobody else to really bother trying it on. Everybody else is either neutral or evil in the party right now. Ooh, time to cleave. Oh, was that not in range of the other one? And whatever. Turns out might not have needed this. Oh, it did damage over time. The molten orb does that. Okay.
The spirits demand your blood.
We can go turn based. We can go real time rather.
Wide open.
Okay. Something is over here. It's Desna's altar. A map of unknown lands. And it's corner of the symbol of Desna. Plays a soft, quiet melody on the verge of hearing. That's interesting. I don't know if I found that before. Dark, gonna turn the light on. It's a nice day, but the sun is behind the clouds. And I don't want my eyes to burn.
I won't be halted. Out of my way!
If we all go after the creepers at once. Not a Minecraft reference. Yeah, oh, look at everything bouncing off of Camellia. We should probably put her on defense, but actually, she'll be okay. Dragon Roll Lakes, Hades doesn't look too fun to me. Really? You know what? I was put off a little bit because I saw like the stat screen and stuff. Like there is. It doesn't take too long to get like additional weapons in that game, and there is at least one that will really there's something for every kind of playstyle in it, and I was put off by like the I saw like a glimpse of the upgrade screen, and it was like 50% damage to this specific kind of attack, and like that stuff is usually when I start falling asleep, which is probably weird to consider I'm streaming a CRPG right now, which is like 80% that kind of thing. But no, I got like And, like, I think it is an almost perfectly designed game.
You are my favorite aid.
Rules are made to be broken.
How about the rule of getting some spells back when you level up? That, like, you don't do it. If I was GM, I would say your spells came back. Certainly after a Mythic Ascension. That should, like, completely heal you in the middle of that fight. It just doesn't look too thrilling, but I probably would probably like it if I played it, but just seeing it, I'm not that interested. Yeah, it is better once you're in the action. That looks like it might be bad. So we're gonna, the gargoyles. So.
Let me draw the first blood.
Oh, speaking of,
Let's hear you cry.
when Gritty's voice reminded me of, I did a, when I realized that the audio wasn't, or the game audio wasn't playing last time, and somebody commented, like, TF2 heavy voice or something, they were talking about me. I guess that's the voice I give Gritty. Ooh, succubus. That could suck, Ubis. So we're gonna, let's enhance, and
Go for their hearts.
yes, go for their hearts. And specific. Oh, there's a number of them. Oh, a succubus and 3 incubuses. What have I walked in on in here? I hope I'm not interrupting anything too fun. Oh, jeez.
This pain is excruciating.
Whoa, what was that? She just made a mirror image. I must have given her... Did I... What made that happen? Oh. Oh, here we go. It's the Deceiving Facade Buckler. And create a mirror image and silver. That's a cool ability. And it came in right at the nick of time. But don't worry. Gritty is coming to save the day. Do you have like a haste or something? Why don't... Oh, that would be a good idea. She could, cast Displacement on Camellia, but she needs to get over there first. So, how about we make the most of this last fireball? Nah, that was underwhelming. Stupid spell resistance. That is something I do not miss that in second edition.
Guide my blade.
Second edition doesn't have like nearly as many. That Pathfinder second edition doesn't have like nearly as many qualifiers. Cool. Really glad those mirror images paid off. Seems that we have Darren has literally one spell left. Probably should have healed and then come back here, but okay. Let's just pick off the lowest level one. Awesome job, Darren. Great show. Awesome job. Okay, negative level. That's not great, but that's not too terrifying. Oh, jeez. Okay, we gotta turn Deadly Aim back on. See, it's very important to me that you not die right here, because actual resurrection is expensive. And it's gonna come out of your paycheck. Okay, let's get right here. Yeah. Go ahead and try. And we're gonna cleave through them. Nice. Magic missile. Oh, no, I know. Duh. Displacement on our paladin, why don't you? There goes too many, and also your life, yes. And don't forget, people die when they are killed. Nice, nice. Alright. I like that effect on displacement. That's not how it actually works, but I like that, like, wobbling character effect. What it actually does is, like... It's like a bad video game hack. It like, makes a, It makes you appear to be, like, 2 feet over to the right of where you actually are.
I'll rip you apart!
People get killed to death sometimes, yes.
This'll leave a bruise.
And...
Out of my
Yes,
way!
eat them! Eat them all! Yes! Oh my god! Whoa, 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 what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? I'm scared. This is Cthulhu ass thing. What's a Demo Dan doing here? That's not even a demon. What is... What is this doing back here? What level is it? It's level 20! What is it doing here? My paladin is out of smites! What the actual fuck? Oh, cool, 9 hit points. It's gonna win the day, Seela. Keep your shield up.
Take you!
Oh, good, Darren staggered again. Just what everyone needs. Just try to shoot it. What the hell? I do not remember this thing. Okay, 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 she's still alive. Oh, Darren has those seal scrolls. Okay, next turn. Can he get there in... I'm not sure he can. Okay, but... So few things I can even do right now. Okay, well that'll stop her from getting concealment at least. And Wendu, you're going to 5-foot step over here so that there's a clear line for Darren at least. And oh, God, do we have its AC? 26. That's kind of nasty. So we're not gonna. Okay, okay. Opened with a critical hit. That's pretty good. She's at like 3/4. My goodness. Alright. Ready, you gotta save this party. That was a little sad. What's that on Seela? What is that? What's that skull thing? Faith-stealing strike. When a devil dan's natural attack or melee weapon damages a creature capable of casting divine spells, that creature must make a will saving throw or be unable to cast any divine spells for 1 round. Which creature makes the saves is immune for the faith-stealing strikes from the... Okay, that's not terrible. It's all 40 feet to get to Darren. So we are going to just do a normal attack on it.
Into the fray!
Alright, that was underwhelming. And then, yeah. Okay. This is fine. Because now Darren is going to come with one of his scrolls of heal. Darren, I know you think that you're staggered, you're not. So just walk over there. And then use that... Of all the times. Of all the times for the game to think that he is staggered. Balls. Oh, this is nasty. This is very nasty. Thank God we're like just quick saved. Let's do blinding ray. May as well. We're like out of other stuff for her to do. Well.
No match for me.
Run them through!
What's the most broken part of this game? Just the fact that it's beta. Although even once things are working and intended, you can break Pathfinder pretty bad, especially on like mythic rules. Honestly, that last stand ability that we yeah, Camellia, unfortunately she already used it today. It would be really good right now. That was pretty broken to just, like, survive an extra 2 rounds. It doesn't sound like very much, but if you're completely swarmed, that can just make it seem like the enemy doesn't matter. Okay, Scroll of Heal, here we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. And why don't you, throw a Bless on? That'll... Oh, well, duh, because you already, did a standard action this turn. Alright. Once more into the breach, Seela. Don't fight defensively yet. I believe in you.
Without risk.
Okay, well... Did we give him... Okay, we gave Gritty last stand too. So that's gonna be like 10... That's kind of broken. That's gonna be like 10 more attacks we can get in when we should be dead. Let's just keep doing that blinding ray, because if we can blind the Demodand, that's gonna be huge. But it looks like it must have like crazy touch AC or something. Wendu, I want to see you in my office after class. Thank you.
Let's hear you cry.
Okay, okay, alright. Do we have any other, like, really stupidly powerful scrolls? Because now seems like the right time to use it. I can't believe this is just here. Like, why is there a level 20 monster just chilling out? Which is it? My goodness. Yeah, another scroll of prayer. That'll be good for everybody. Nice.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
She's not guiding it very well.
Heal me quickly.
It's, you don't need healing, Gritty. I believe in you. Blinding Bright! God dang, we can't even, like, regularly hit. What is its touch AC? It's only 14. It's a 50-50 chance to hit.
They'll beg me
And, like,
to stop.
statistics, whatever. Nice, nice, nice. Not nice enough. Okay. This is Gritty's last chance here. I believe in us. Yes. No. 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 My belief was misplaced. But it's time to actually start healing him again. We will actually do more healing with channel energy. That was not much. Anything good? Oh, she's been power attacking. That's not actually very helpful.
Into the fray.
Oh my goodness!
My wounds pile on.
Oh, okay, that's convenient. Alright, that's a little bit broken. That should have... Oh, we just straight up skipped Nenios' turn. My bad. What? Oh, she got channeled. Okay. Okay, she might be able to pull something out of her butt here. Aid on Gritty. We gotta go all in. We gotta go all in. Deadly aim. Power attack, give me all. Yes! Queen!
Die.
Yes? Yes? Huh? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That can't be more than like 20 HP it has left.
Precision and grace.
And it's really not anything great to do. Here we go. Ooh, got a hidden. Okay.
This is not the end.
Okay. Gritty has earned some rest. The rest of us can handle it. Probably should have just magic missiled. That probably would have gone through. Well, spell penetration aside. Probably his nasty spell resistance, never mind. Just give it a good old-fashioned stabbing, Camellia.
You are today's sacrifice.
You failed. Wendu. You saved. Oh! This is the epilepsy. There's an epilepsy warning about. Oh yeah, I put that there. And there was also a like top-notch comment from somebody. She could have at least actually like died after that, and so she's just gonna stand there. That's definitely like a new model, so it might not have a. At least I don't recall fighting a demo Dand in Kingmaker. And look, now we're like 3% more of the way to level 8. There better be some really amazing loot back here. No. I don't need a ghoul stalk. No, I don't need. I mean, like, we'll probably be fine. I can't believe I'm doing this though. We're gonna have Gritty switch to a ranged weapon, and Camellia too. Camellia doesn't have a ranged weapon? Alright, put on a equip a crossbow, girl. Finding if it was worth it. Yeah. Okay, Sela, I know. Oh, this is so awkward, but they are just ghouls. They at least appear to just be ghouls.
Tear your throat out.
Oh my god, she just. I thought all those arrows were coming from Wendu, and it seemed so broken. This is pretty good, actually. The some interesting formation. Really do just need the one tank. Ah, balls. Ah, there's a demon. Ah, balls. Ah, nuts. Stay away from Gritty, you bastards. This is like a normal ass boss. We just like fought one of these assholes. Any kind of debuff you can do right now. Just magic missile it. Screw it. He doesn't have too much, seeing as the we're gonna try slumber on it. Maybe it'll work. No. Was there any chance? Was there ever a chance? There was not. It had a plus 17 and it was trying to do a 14. Oh my god. Oh, she just straight up fucking died. And I think it was negative energy that did it. Okay. Rather than drag this out, there's a chance. There's a chance because we have a scroll of Breath of Life. I did not think that. I did not think that that was a
This will leave a bruise.
touch
The
spell.
inheritor, guide my blade.
This is really bad. But we might actually be able to do this. Ah, the this sucks really bad.
I'll just sit here. No, don't worry about this.
Okay, yeah, this is boned. We're down to
You're irrelevant.
our shaman with aspirations of being a tank and 2 mages. So you know what? I'm gonna load a quick save, and I think we're gonna come back here later after we rest. So yeah, look to see if there is a level 20 demo dand in the. Oh my God! What?
Against our resolve.
Okay, that's fine. We can deal with this. Oh God! Stop with the energy drain. Power attack.
The inheritor.
Kill these assholes,
Guide
seal
my
it.
blade.
You failed. You failed to kill these assholes.
Out of my way!
Should I slumber? Ooh! Ooh! Okay, okay, okay. Things are looking up. Because Sela will be able to do something extremely cool on her turn. So I haven't been doing this very much. Nearly as much as I should have, but we can get in a special attack if an enemy falls asleep. Yeah! Just pop them like zits. It's absurd. We got a small sextant. There's a... Oh, and there was that in the unknown map. Oh, I wonder if these are like... Boy, these better like come together to something interesting. It's probably not something that applies to... Oh, wow. Oh, it's raining pretty hard suddenly, and I need to quick check my windows. One moment. Oh, I was muted. Okay, good thing I caught that I was muted right after I came back from that. But man, it is pouring out, and I did not even realize it. It's the sound of my voice in these lovely noise-canceling headphones. This stream brought to you by Raycon. It is not. I don't even know if Raycon makes like desktop headphones. I'm sure you can use them for a desktop, but we're not. I considered doing a bit sometime, but who? Oh my God, I can't think of his name. But basically, the point is, I saw somebody like beat me to the punch on it. I found a thing go off. Oh, I think it was this. Ooh. Super Warhammer. I never feel like Warhammer. I always picture a Warhammer being this like huge thing, but no, it's a one-handed thing though. Each time this +2 Warhammer lands a hit, the enemy must pass a reflex saving throw, DC 15, or suffer additional 1d8 piercing damage. How does that work? So that's not every time it lands a hit. That's pretty significant. Not as great as the... Not as great as any weapons we're actually using, but still pretty cool. But yeah, I was saying, sometimes I was going to do like I had the idea of a fake sponsorship bit where I'm like, this video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is the same fucking piece of shitty garbage goddamn gotcha bullshit that's on every fucking mobile game. It just looks nicer. Jesus!
Onwards.
It's just good enough to make you think that it's a real video game when you fire it up, but it ain't. It ain't. It's a fucking slot machine. You have to pay soft currency in the game to change your equipment. Not even buy new equipment. Change your equipment. You find a new weapon. Oh, all right. Gotta pay for it. And this is on a. This is not like one character that you're managing. That might make sense. No. Just go on a whole rant like that, and
Just can't. Got it.
the guy has not beat me to it. Look up. It's a video essay. It's called like why Skyrim's magic is terrible and why Death Stranding's is genius. That was really interesting.
I just can't.
And I can't remember the name of the actual.
A waste of my time.
Thank God we're not taking damage when we do this. I need to get. No, I don't want to fight anymore. What am I fighting for? Oh God.
No glory without risk.
Okay, we're doing solid damage. Oh God. Use the last cure on Gritty. 13. All right, not bad. Switch to your rapier, darling.
Go for their hearts! You are today's sacrifice!
Can't get attacking with it. Oh God. Okay. All right. This is a problem. What the? No! Don't. I'm trying to switch. There we go. Shoot. All right. Wendu, I believe in you. Very good. Very good, Wendu. That's why you're my favorite, Wendu. Yes.
You're irrelevant.
Okay, this is actually proving to be fine. I think it's somehow counted as a surprise against them, even though they swooped down on us. Just didn't see us until they landed, I guess.
I'll watch your back.
How do I get back? Oh, okay, I gotta use that. Okay. No. Get away, get off.
Fine trophy.
Frack! Dude.
No match for me.
I got so flustered I couldn't remember if I was okay swearing, even though I went on a very profane rant about Raid Shadow Legends for a second. Woo. Okay, alright, let's go. I believe in us.
You should have listened to reason. The spirits demand your blood!
Ah, she's alright. Camellia is alright now.
I'll cut you wide open!
I will see to your demise.
Okay. I mean, we may as well check this cliffside now that we're here. But we're gonna have to come all the way back to check the, I'm sorry, that was, I know I mentioned that I was going to do some stuff off screen, but it was, I realized how close it's like, you know, I realized how close the second version of beta is, so I really do want to try to get this done.
Done.
Just like that, Gritty. Done! Space! The one place that has not been corrupted by capitalism. Although I guess now that Elon Musk is up there, it's well, the corruption of capitalism probably can't spread through, like, the actual void of space, I would say. Not enough particles for it to bounce around. But we gotta run on down. This will be so much better when it actually stays like lit up and nice. I really don't care for that like little stretch of post dungeon here. It's like, why that, like, it's so hard, right? This is it's so hard, right? There has to be something good at the end. There usually are pretty good about that, but we gotta go all the way back and rest first, because we got negative levels, we got death's door, we got so much nastiness going on with the party.
Head on.
Rita looks at Socio with contempt. Despite their difference in height, it seems the gnome who is looking down on his counterpart. He wanted to ask me about something. I'm listening. Socio lowers his head with cold respect. Thank you for finding the time to listen to me. In regards to personal matter, there's a woman in your squad. She perished covering our retreat, and I don't even know her name, but she carried this shield. It once belonged to my brother. Do you happen to know how she came to have it? A personal matter? Of course. How silly to need to expect a relevant question. Rita chuckles. After savoring the expression on Social's face, he continues. Her name is Miranda, and she turned out to be a better soldier than I thought. Too bad she still wasn't good enough to survive. She transferred to us from the Order of the Pike, the Exterpretors chapter. If memory serves me right. Wasn't interested in knowing reasons for... Okay, this is all just personal backstory and stuff. We'll tell Social not to give up. But he wants to... I like Social's... I know I caught, like, the end of his personal quest on the stream, but, there was a... It actually did resonate with me quite a bit, the whole, like... He believes in a god of mercy, but, like, he can only see so much injustice in the world. And he's not sure what to make of it, so I'm very curious to see where that goes. I hope he has a better build to make him a bit more appealing mechanically in the final version. Yeah, everybody's like, oh, a lot of people die, but hey, man, we're pushing the demons back. I've always wanted to throw a bash in this church. I suppose the scouts? Oh, hang on. Ran off the night of the attack. Nobody's seen him since. I'm not sure we'll be able to find him. He left without a trace. Wow, I meant to ask around on the Discord about if there's a way to get him back soon. Hopefully he like turns up near the beginning of Act 3, but I won't know until 1.0. Because I am not doing that. So, okay, we need to, like... We need, like, a proper rest for everybody, especially with that Death's Door thing. So I'm just gonna quick save, because I feel... I'm worried the game is going to tell me I can't come back here. Which I think it will be nicer than that, but... In case it tells me that, we have this file. Let's make sure that the... Yep. Honor our fallen soldiers' wishes and take all their nice things off their body. Okay. Probably should have warned me about that before the Lost Chapel. That was just the standard, like... come on, everybody, we can make it. War camp. And usually loads a little bit faster. And well, first we check. We check. Oh, okay, okay. Time for a little paperwork. First, let's check everybody's spells. Does everybody have spells ready in all their slots? All the fancy new spell slots they got. I think they did. I think we're good on that front. We'll need to do that for Social. Oh yeah, he's the only one that will get a that'll get new spells anyway that we weren't using. Well, it is a little weird that they don't have any alignment restrictions on the spells, so our good cleric can cast Unholy Blight if he so wishes. But the correct choice would be Unholy Smite, but the correct choice is still not to use Social. Let's go. Does this give a shield bonus or something? Let's, you know, in case we really have to use him and something has gone completely tits up, give him some good buff spells. And then is he covered here? Effortless armor will be good for him. We did give him heavy armor proficiency, right? Okay, we did. So let's give him this full plate. This nice shiny full plate. And wow, now he has 19 whole AC. What can we give him? Mythic Channeling. I don't want to spend too much brain power on this, but I think that makes sense for him. Arsenal Magic School, extra feet. Could take like one text thing. What he really needs is, I would give him dodge. He doesn't have enough dex to get dodge. Twice your charisma bonus? Is that even like that good, Social? What's your charisma look like, friend? Let's do then to heal or deal increases by a number of points equal to twice your charisma modifier. +4. I mean, it's not terrible, I guess. It's I'm it feels like such a waste. I feel so bad. And hopefully there's like a more generous choice of mythic powers for him. But I guess I really shouldn't overthink. We're literally not going to use him. We're not going to like lose characters between now and the end of Act 2. I don't think, unless there's some real shenanigans. But we have like 2 other fully qualified healers between Darren and Ember here. And Ember is too precious to risk, but unlike Socio, we will actually get something out of risking her. She is like 100. She is like 100. She has lived a longer, fuller life than Socio, probably. Which is like 16 in elf years. Toughness. She needs. Okay, let's actually think about this. She is a caster. She is destructive dispel. When you I'll be stunned until the 30 next. That is pretty interesting. I've never really thought about that spell. That's a cool. She is an actual witch. Brew potion makes a lot of sense. Or spell penetration. Or we could just take greater spell penetration. We actually really should just take greater spell penetration and stop overthinking it. But hey, okay, dispel magic. That'll be a good choice. Spell. What about? Well, all their stuff is healing and fire, and we have all the healing and fire spells. So what would be blindness? Blindness is pretty good. Blindness, it's a low level, but that'll like wreck your day. And how about what does she have first level? Anything good like offense stuff? It's just ear piercing scream for offense, but snowball is really good. Snowball is really good. Let's see. Command is good, but there's like some kind of limit to it, I think. Isn't it like humans only? We've definitely seen command like not be available against certain creatures. Let's go with snowball. Rachel, our new friend. First he was an Ermiger, and now he's a Hell Knight. So if I can see what he will actually get as a Hell Knight, that'll be great. Do I need to shrink this first? I can't. Show me stuff he gets as a Hell Knight. Here we go. Okay. So right now he's level 1. He has Smite Chaos, which is great. Order. Discipline the characters gain access to. So he'll get armor training if we bump him up as Hell Knight. But if we level him up as a fighter, there's I really hope they said that like they said that like the user interface is done. Like, it's like completely ready in the new version of the beta. That oh my gosh. Okay, we just need to remember he gets armor training if he levels up as a Hell Knight, and if he goes here, he'll get Ardent. Armigers are difficult to sway from their beliefs. The second level Armiger gains a +1 bonus on will saves against charm and compulsion effects. That's pretty nice. First time per day, an Armiger fails the saving throw against the charm or compulsion effect. He rerolls the saving throw with the same DC. And he can get another fighter feat. Let's see what feats are available. Well, armor training. Okay, let's take a good look at his actual stats, because he is a he came with some very good armor, and he's getting. Okay, if we get him that additional armor training, he'll be even better at it. Let's see the stuff we wanted. We want natural armor for him. We want cloak of resistance. Nice. Maybe we can spare a +2 cloak of resistance for him. Her saves are kind of bad across the board though. So. Oh right, we have. That is for Ember. Enjoy it. It will boost your charisma. None of my other friends really need charisma that don't have a headband already. Sela? We've had some really good times together. I'm not going to be using you as much because friendship ended with Sela. Rachel is our new best friend. We just gotta kind of push him over there. Well, where is he already? His AC is already better than our paladins, and he doesn't even use a shield. I think he has 2 weapon defense or something. Let's take a good look at his feats. Jeez. Okay. So he has weapon focus, gnome hooked hammer, weapon specialization, gnome hooked hammer. Bonus combat feat, weapon finesse. So I'm fighting. Do these like count as fighter levels for getting feats and stuff? I don't know if they do. That's okay, Minecraft dude. I'm in the paperwork part of the game right now. Could get another feat. Could get another feat right away. But no, I really think we want. Yeah, let's get that next level in Hell Knight, and he'll get that armor training. We don't. I like that. I like that he can be the party's face, but we already have Darren for that. So let's give him. Lord Religion makes a lot of sense, but that's gonna go. We kind of have all of our bases covered. I was hoping he'd be better at athletics. Let's go Knowledge Arcana. That won't hurt. Oh no! You know what? You know what? Let's keep going in on Persuasion, because he can. Can hear a dog in the background? Oh no, that's the game. Good. We know the game audio is working this time. It's streaming this time. Somebody has. I'm pretty sure it sounds more like a pig. Ooh, what can we get? We get improved 2 weapon fighting. Get a second offhand attack with. So he can make 4 attacks instead of 3, which is what he's doing right now. Piranha Strike, that's like power attack, we trade off attack to get more damage, which is dexterity based instead of weapon based. I feel like, well, no, he has Smite Chaos, so when we come across something really nasty, Piranha Strike will be better. Nah, yeah, let's go with Piranha Strike. Unless there's anything else really cool. He doesn't have toughness yet, but he has pretty respectable hit points. So it can wait just a little bit longer. Yeah, now he's got 28 AC. Oh, yeah, he blows our current tanks out of the water. Okay, Ember, what fabulous mythic power do you have if there's an emergency and you actually need to fight? Because otherwise we're not going to put you in harm's way. Oh, right, the racism ending feat. I forgot about that. Expanded Arsenal, Magic School, Flawless Attacks. Really don't need that. I don't even know why that's an option before you have... before you can even make multiple attacks. Spell Penetration. Yeah. I was really thinking about Brute Potion for her. I was like generic dark RPG music probably because I've never heard it and don't know what it sounds like. Now that the music kicked back up, this is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think of the score right now as like dark music. It's just like it's a little bit more serious, but it's like, you know, we're back in the war camp. Everybody's making an effort. It's a bit more. This is a bit more inspirational than dark, but there's definitely quote unquote dark RPG music in this. School Mastery, get her. Let's go with the Evocation because she loves to set things on fire. Or is there an extra mythic ability that might be good? Archmage Armor? Additional armor bonus equal to your mythic rank. Leading strike, magic nullification. Activating this ability grants you magic immunity and dispels any spell effects on you. Fire. Yeah. Although, Wandering Hex is really good for a power. Unless, do we see any powers that might get better? She doesn't need. Yeah. Or Sorceress Reflex is actually really cool. You can get like get like an extra spell in on your first turn if it's low level enough. So I think that's a good choice for her. All right, and then just Regal's Mythic stuff. All right, it recommends Leading Strike, which makes a lot of sense. Every time you hit a targeted melee combat, you leave a mark on it. Any ally attack. I think Camellia had that, so that might not. Any ally attacking the marked target deals additional divine damage equal to 1d6 per mythic rank to the target consuming the mark. That is nice. Give the fire person access to fire. Yeah, she... Well, that's the thing. So they tried to burn her alive earlier, so she knows what it's like. She got better, obviously. And she's, like, the least crazy person in the party, too. Does he have, like, Brutality Incarnate? The wounds you inflict natural attacks are anything but naturally. Natural attacks and don't ignore all damage reduction. Did we give that to Gritty? Because I felt like he was bypassing that. Always a chance. You don't automatically miss. I think that makes a lot of sense for him. So he won't miss on a natural one. He has very good attack because he's like a fighter-based class. So I think we're gonna go with that. So the mobs are not safe from him even on a natural one. That depends on ranged weapons. There's a lot of these that depend on ranged weapons. Which we don't use too much of, and we get to choose his second mythic power as well. Ooh, Mythic Piranha Strike. Maybe we 2 weapon fighting mythic. Hang on. Oh, there's a lot of nice things he can get. Okay, 2 weapon fighting mythic. With weapons in both hands, your death strikes make you twice as deadly. Penalties on attack rolls for fighting with 2 weapons are reduced by. Oh, yes, please. So you usually take a -2 penalty when using 2-handed weapons like he does, but he's not taking any penalties on either of his 2-weapon attacks now. So he's very, very scary. The merchant is like, didn't a lot of your soldiers have this gear? Yeah, what about it? Give me that 4,000 gold, buddy. Shield of Natural Retribution is pretty cool, but we don't need it that bad. Somebody has to be able to use that amulet of natural armor. Anybody tanking that does not have... What is she? Oh, she's exhausted. Does anyone have a free amulet space? Especially if they need armor. Does anybody? Fine, I guess Sociel can have it. You could probably also use the phylactery positive channeling, actually, but we're gonna hold on for that. Nobody tell him he got it. Nobody tell him we got it. I mean, like he could use it. He could use it, but like Darren's gonna be using it more. Most powerful one right now. That's an interesting question. When Gritty gets raging, he does absolute shitloads of damage. But honestly, this new guy, Regal, might be second best there, and he has much better armor to show for it. And Gritty already has like the best armor he could be wearing right now. Although he is fatigued at the moment, so why don't we finally rest up and actually, after be fair to Social, and he... Oh no, he doesn't need to prep spells. Okay, or rather, his spells are already prepped. So now that we can actually see everybody, so yeah, Gritty has the most health, but he's a little easier to hit than some of the other characters. He has 22 AC. Rachel has 28. Camellia has 24, and that AC is going to go down. So we do need to invest in. Let's take a look. Let's see if we can find any. Is there anything good that could help him tank? Fellow Dex might be nice. Let's take a quick look at the. Damn it, Wolchif is gone, and he sold a bunch of magic items. And the other priest that we were buying stuff from betrayed us. And the guy who was standing where Wolchif was is not gonna. He's not gonna turn out to like have the same connection somehow. Oh, and don't mind the Cyclops in the camp. He's just here with the acting troupe. It's fun. You like having a long-ranged and slower, more attack-focused weapon. I go back and forth on that kind of stuff. In like melee games, sometimes I like characters who are like super fast and nimble and stuff, and like getting swipes in at every opportunity. And sometimes I like the ones that just go around with something big and just end them in one hit. So like back in my Destiny games, back in my Destiny days, I really loved the hand cannon. Now, if I'm gonna go into space in a crazy outfit with weird guns, it's gonna be Warframe now. Weapon in a fast long range. It's been a little while since Dead Cells, so I wouldn't quite know what you're talking about. This guy doesn't have any, like, He has a +2 ring protection, but I don't want to dump all that gold on it. But, okay, everybody's back in good health.
I lead. You follow.
Oh, hang on. Did he, like, say something about the, there's a, that's a, Kingmaker reference. This guy studied under the, one of the like head priests in Kingmaker. That's a cool little connection there. But yeah, you mentioned old Jod. The cleric's name in that is Jod Caven. You don't have a. I really wish somebody sold magic belts. I would love a belt of strength just to push Gritty over the edge.
I won't be halted.
Kingmaker? Pathfinder Kingmaker. That was... So this is Wrath of the Righteous. Kingmaker was the game that they made. This same company made before that. And so it's... obviously, it's a lot of the same mechanics. It's based on the same version of the Pathfinder tabletop game, but it's more... this is about leading an army. Kingmaker is about leading a... founding and leading a small kingdom. And I got through like you don't like become king or anything until like you're 6 hours in, granted out of like 80. Which remember I went through like with one of my characters based on one of my tabletop characters, and once he like got on the throne and stuff, I was like, he wouldn't settle down and rule a country. That sounds like work. So I stopped that playthrough, and that's going to be my first real playthrough in 1.0 of Wrath of the Righteous as that guy. Excuse me while I, again, read some stuff that I might not have seen before, because this is not where I picked up Rachel in my previous playthrough. Rich stands with his hands behind his back. His favorite pose, it would seem. He seems submerged in thought, but gathers himself immediately as you approach. His pale yellow eyes examine you inquisitively. So if you can't tell by the statue and the weird hair, he is a gnome. He is the scariest gnome on the planet. Like, Commander, it is good you found time to meet me. There's a matter of some urgency I must discuss with you. It was incredibly interesting, the power you and your companions received during the fight at the Great Garrison, and now my interest has been gratified. The power your companions received is passed on to me as well. It manifested after my unusual evening reckoning. I believe I now present a true threat to the creatures and initiates of chaos. The imprisoned cultists we have kept for certain observations and experienced firsthand. His voice is unemotional, almost bored, but leaves no doubt to the cultist's fate. Striking, isn't it? Divine intervention at a critical moment is rare, but not beyond imagining. But, in this case, part of the power that you received through his intervention has passed to someone who joined you well after the fateful moment has passed. With nature's power helping my mission, that's good. The power has been given to me for a good cause to protect this miserable world from the demons. No chaotic option will just be sensible pragmatism. One must always be pragmatic. In any case, this is shallow philosophizing. What, you have questions for me? Clear forces, sensational nature, once problem with trusting itself. Okay, I was wondering if he would say something about, like, yeah, you could have come and helped us, but we lost a crap load of my knights to the gargoyles. But that's fine. It wasn't your job. And this isn't sarcasm, I have that problem. We are going to... Okay, we're gonna head back out. We're gonna go to that, the Lost Chapel one more time, and we're gonna get that freaking treasure. Why do I just have this breastplate +1 sticking around? I don't need that. Sell that.
Head on!
Get rid of that. That's fine. Yeah. Do we have anything else obnoxiously heavy? Magic essences. Have we found a severed head since, last... No. Okay. Well, we know in character why we're getting those now. It's because Darren has some crazy curse. But, okay. Back to Lost Chapel. We're going on a little hike. But hey! Alright! We're back to having no good party members, morally. It's all neutral and evil, baby! The only thing they fear is us. Especially now that we have all our spells again. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be a hike. Rachel's encumbered, but he's in super heavy armor anyway. It's not a problem. He should really have some, like, actual potions to help. Enlarged person on a gnome seems a little bit suspect. Just like, now cower before my stature of 5'9". Oh my god, we have to do like a whole freaking loop-de-loop. And then loop-de-loop and pull, and then our shoes are looking cool. Okay. Yeah, I get up around here. Oh, short, the Rachel person. Well, he's a gnome. All gnomes are short. Which comes with advantages, actually. They are more accurate and they have better AC, but they do they have better art. Well, they have better defenses, but they have they do less damage when they actually land a hit. And
Require my unbiased opinion?
we can do everybody's pre-buffs before. Whoa, he's booking it. What's his actual speed? No, his speed is only 20, but he's only being limited by his size, not his armor. Imagine a short giant. I actually, yes, but I actually I did make a character for the tabletop game once called Tiny, who was a halfling that was raised by giants. But his thing was, in second edition, there's a type of barbarian that grows larger when they rage. But if you're a small creature, you will actually grow to a large size instead of a medium like a human. We're going to quick save here. And actually, no, we're going to do everybody's obligatory prep. Let's get our magic armor. Magic vestment, rather. Mage armor.
Yes.
Let's keep this.
Open your heart to me.
And our bark skin.
You are my favorite aide.
She didn't blow her maximize. Oh. I hope I hope the game is a little bit smarter and in 1.0 because we just wasted a use of our maximize rod on armor, which does nothing because armor doesn't roll any dice. You just get stuff.
Decide already.
Jeez, okay, Rachel. Alright. No need to be hostile, bro.
Done.
Done!
We do it my way.
Ooh, goodies. Ooh, secret goodies tucked away. It's a shell that's worth 2 gold. I am underwhelmed.
Got it.
Okay. So we'll just head straight along the wall here.
I won't be halted.
And we're gonna quick save one more time actually. Just because I don't want to bother with damage from the.
You can trust me.
Did we like? Oh, no, she's got plenty of bark skin. I thought she like lost.
Island.
Sometimes like the little icons next to the portraits that are buffs. Sometimes those go away right now
Let the duel
for no real reason.
commence.
Whoops. Darren keeps referring to things as duels, and I don't think that
Out
word
of
means
my
what he thinks it
sight.
means. Oh, fine. We'll go loot. We'll go loot that body later. No need to go burning spells yet. These are just normal ghouls. Well, I guess they're ghoul stalkers, but whatever.
Run them through. Press the attack.
His little walking animation does kind of get me. It's a little adorable. It would probably kill me for saying that, but it's a little. It's like a toddler lifting something heavy for them. I'll savor it the next time it happens. Rocket League when it costed money. Oh. I got it on PlayStation Plus back in the day. Pretty good though. Definitely worth it.
Let's hear you cry.
Just kind of lightly, just that slap that ghoul. Okay, now we'll see.
This one's mine.
This cute little waddle.
precision, and grace.
And missing.
Go for their hearts!
We do it my way.
Ooh, hand axe. Magic hand axe. Vicious hand axe. +2. Ooh. Wish I'd found that earlier. That'll sell nicely. Whenever this +1 gold iron great axe lands a... Oh, no, that's a different one. +2 enhancement vicious. Finesse wielding. What does vicious do? Oh, that's a weird one. So it takes a little bit of your health when you hit with it, but it takes, like, a little more extra of the enemy's health. It's weird without the mask. Yeah, gritty. Yeah.
Onwards.
Okay, this was around the point where that spooky fight was. Not the demo Dan, but the other thing. Let's take these ghouls on first.
I
You are
am
today's
superior!
Okay, yeah, really did not need to be turn-based for the last one. Ah, Gritty's diseased. But that's okay, because one of us has removed disease. I thought. Has he taken...
Let's move.
He hasn't actually taken any damage from it yet, though, so... That's okay. As long as we get him back to camp, that will be fine. Okay, there's the spooky thing. Yeah, this'll... Here we go! Alright. We're in a much better place now. We're full health. We got most, if not all, of our spells. Probably should have blessed first. Oh well. We'll just get there and... over there. And...
They'll beg me to stop.
What was that? No. Yes? No. Oh my gosh. What? Oh. I'm always thrown off by, like, unexpected... What was that? Was that like a... Vampiric touch? Oh, okay, yeah. That's what Vampiric touch sounds like. It's a satisfying, just like a goop splash. Anyway, did somebody order haste? Yeah. Shit's about to go down.
The spirits demand your blood.
And oh, we should probably... There we go. Now he has the proper hot bar, including Smite Chaos.
Retreat is not an option.
Ha!
I'm a little sad. I spent all that time hyping you up, Rachel, and then you... Well, he does have 28 AC, but... Still. Okay, let's get a prayer going. Okay. We got this. We got this in the bag now. Might need to turn off deadly aim.
My limit?
Okay, oh, she has that last stand going, baby. Unstoppable. All enemies within 20-foot burst. Failed to overcome the spell resistance, didn't we? Yep. Yep, he has 25 spell resistance, and if we didn't have spell penetration, we would have needed to roll a 17 on a 20-sided die to get that. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Gritty! You're the star of the show, man! You can't be messing up like this!
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, let's not... No, the smite should make up for the piranha attacking. There we go. Okay, okay, okay! Hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Let's get a little closer. Less two. Alright. Keep deadly aim on. I keep going back and forth on it, but the thing is so much damage reduction that we're better off hitting just a little bit, but
This pain is
having the single hits do decent damage. Oh, it keeps healing with Vampiric Touch. Okay, this is your moment, Gritty. We're gonna turn power attack off. We don't need it. Rage is gonna do plenty. I can't believe we missed every single one. Alright, he really does only have like a 50% chance to hit on like the first attack. So this isn't crazy, but it is
go
frustrating.
for their hearts.
Let's turn off Piranha Strike, and there we go. Okay, okay. Oh, Regal's doing it. Regal's doing it for us. Thanks to his smite bonus, that will do quite a bit more. And let's actually heal Camellia.
I'll rip you apart.
You can do it, Wendy. Hey, yeah, okay. Yeah! What did the thingy that you can rub and it gives off electric effect do? That I can rub and give an electric effect. Oh, what? I'm honestly not sure what you're talking about, Minecraft dude.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Gonna have to clarify. Ooh, bracers of armor +4. God dang. Alright. In Dead Cells. Oh, yeah, no, I am not the person to ask about Dead Cells. Unless somebody pops into this chat right now that's a +4 braces of armor. That's a lot. And that's very good. Because bracers of armor, as they probably sound,
What kind of trash is this?
it's a pretty funny reaction to the me trying to put something in the wrong slot for her. He should really have a bow, now that I think about it. We'll have to get him one. So definitely either... What are you getting from the breastplate? Nah, the breastplate is way too good to not keep using. So let's put that... What are these? +2 persuasion skill checks made to intimidate. Oh, you know what? That will be better for Rachel. There we go. And then he can take
Not
this.
my line of fashion.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
You know nothing of style, do you?
Oh, I was putting in the gloves thing instead of the thing. Last word. Casting only spells without... Oh, that is actually better. Although he doesn't need to be in range for it now, so... Huh, I guess these all... I guess we'll just put these on Nenio, and then she doesn't need to cast the armor spell anymore. What did she have on before? They were just +1 bracers of armor. It would look... The bracers would be really good for my thief, but we don't know where he went. Wow, that's... Well... Okay, there was at least good stuff on that demon, but man, the loot that was right behind him was terrible. Oh my god, there's still more shit here. Okay, let's heal up. And we'll save, and we'll go explore. This better not be very big. It doesn't look very big, going by the size of the map there.
Head on! I am your judge.
Oh, more gargoyles.
And soon, your executioner.
Anything? Oh god! Oh, Rachel sounds so cool. Haha! Smite good ain't gonna do nothing. There's no good to smite in this party anymore.
I took a cave slug for a bow.
I will
Burn.
see to your demise.
This one's mine! Run them through!
Oh, Gritty just roundhouse kicked that gargoyle to death. That is beautiful. Do not adjust your sets. There were 3 camellias there for a second. These do not appear to be real threats, so let's just
Let me draw the first blood.
fight normally until we run into anything, or fight in real time until we do anything. Check the wiki and it isn't just funny spam game. No. Oh, okay. There's a bunch of magic stuff. There must be. Maybe that comes up later. There's a character who's like, "Oh, you found some weird magic stuff. Bring it to me," but he also disappears in the middle of this chapter. What do we just get? We just got a Bruiser's chain shirt. +2 chain shirt grants the wearer DR2 plus piercing. Is that better than the Mithril chain shirt? That is 6 max stacks. This only has 4 max stacks. She's better keeping that on. So this would lower our armor, but give us even more damage reduction. But I don't really see the point of it myself. You know what? She has so many ways to improve her dexterity. I think that we can actually okay, that belt is giving Gritty a little more fortitude and 7 more hit points. This will make him a little bit harder to hit and give him a little bit more reflex. I'm not... That's a tough one. Oh, no, I know what we should do. Give it to Regal, and then our tanks will be a little bit more balanced. And he's also a dex-based attacker, so... Good choices all around. Okay. Oh, what are you? Okay, you're just hunters. That's fine.
No
Hunt this!
You are today's sacrifice.
Ooh, lots of treasure in here. Damn. Oh, somebody mentioned that they had like a treasure chamber. Somebody 100% mentioned that. So it makes sense that this is here. Did I not get here in my first playthrough? I might not have. Sisters of Mercy, Memoirs of the Second Crusade. Fun. Okay, cool. Lore. I will read that in 1.0. Oh, we got some cold iron. That can be used to craft fancy stuff. I need to remember to just get rid of all these camping supplies. We may as well just drop them on the floor here. Because I think I explained this before. The first Kingmaker that had this whole system with, like, you had to bring so many camping supplies, and each one you had let one character rest more or less for free. It was just a matter of time. Otherwise you had to, like, roll to hunt or something, and they completely got rid of that system in this game. Oh. Oh no, this does seem a little bit familiar, coming out of the well here. Oh, I think Darren said they, like, threw him into a well or something, or tried to, with the rest of their treasure. So, that's one mystery solved. Was there, like, another door or something over here that was... That doesn't look... Oh, no, that's the wall. Okay, okay. But... I want to just go back and make doubly sure that we didn't... Come on, camera, figure your stuff out. Woo! Woohoo! That was weirdly fun. When was the last time I played a snowboarding game? I don't know why that was where my brain went. Oh, you know what? It was Steep. It was the game Steep. S-T-E-P. S-T-E-E-P. Jeez, that's hard. And there's a lot of E letters. That was kind of cool, except for two things. It's made by Ubisoft, who are just terrible, just as a company. And, like, I could care less if their games were the same, but they apparently, like, really treat their workers like trash and let the worst of them get away with horrible things. If you feel like having anti-fun, look up Ubisoft allegations. But that and just, like, you can't pause the game. It was like one of those stupid, like, online service things that really didn't need to be. So, you know, if anybody can recommend like a good snowboarding game, like a fairly recent one. I remember I played 1080 as a kid. I played SSX Tricky. Let me know, because those can be extremely cool. I just want to make extra. I think we got everything. We kind of went around all the map there. So now we will just begin our trek to the back down there. There is something about, and I hate. Here's story time for you. We got time. There's a branch. There's a branch of my family, I guess we can call it now. It's my sister, her husband, and their kids. Really into, like, skiing. And, like, another one of us into snowboarding. They like talked me into going up to the mountain one time, just doing, like, a basic ski lesson. And, like, the instructor was literally like, okay, don't, like, I was having an okay time. And it was just like really basic stuff. There's, like, the little treadmill, and, like, you know, it's also what the 5 and 6 year olds are doing, but whatever. You're, like, whether it's your first time at 5 or 6 or it's your first time at 23, 24. And the instructor was like, okay, don't go down, like, a real slope or anything. It's going to shatter your confidence. Just do the basic stuff. And I did that. I had a good time. And then my brother-in-law comes along, peer pressures me into going up an actual slope, and I wipe out. And I was, yeah, I have not done it. I have not tried it since. I have no interest in doing so. And that maybe again, just not with them. he's a great guy. I mean, it's good to be. Of course, this is gonna be the first one this is gonna be the first one of my videos he fucking watches. He really is a great guy, and his kids are turning out great, which I think is the best metric for judging a person. I didn't like hit a tree or anything. I just completely lost my balance and leaned back, and it was rough. So okay, we have one more like required mass combat thing, and we got to figure this out because our strength is only 4 for this army, and maybe if we can catch these guys up with it. These are just some archers. So let's. We're going to recruit everyone that we can. And we're going to merge these armies, and we're going to get to the beyond that last mass combat. That is the final. You can kind of call it a dungeon. It's like it's a cinematic battle. It's not this mass combat stuff. But that will be the final big part of Act 2, and maybe in the meantime we'll poke around. Yeah, let's poke around up here. And oh, okay, he can't do anything. Can my party explore that part? Because I'm sure it's not just nothing there. Random encounter. Okay. Oh, we didn't assign roles, so I didn't even get a chance to sneak around it.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Okay, we had a real nightmare. We had a real nightmare encounter once with that wizard that hit us with enervation right away, so we're not gonna take that chance.
Let's hear you cry.
Stay turn-based, and we'll just... Yeah, this is what we needed. This is what we needed so bad. It's all these... just some trash mobs to just eat alive. That is what's happening in fiction. Gritty eats all of the people he fights.
Mind over muscle.
Which is also what I say during Nuzlocke. That's my favorite thing to do during a... I should try... If it wasn't Gen 8, and also if I wasn't terrible with Pokemon, I should try... That might be fun anyway. Try, streaming a Nuzlocke sometime. But whenever it's, whenever I finish a Pokemon off with, a bite attack or something, I always yell, "Eat them!" Or, the strong eat the weak. That kind of stuff. Okay, everybody can have a nap at the war camp. Gritty can get his diseases treated. He's got ghoul fever. You've only played 2 Pokemon games. Well, I have to know which ones. No. Okay, hang on. That's a lie, tutorial. The Bracers of Armor +1 is not better than the engraved Lucky Bracers. And I'm going to show you. Bracers of Armor +1, grant a bonus of +1 to armor, does not stack with the armor I'm actually wearing. The Lucky Bracers give me a +1 luck bonus to my armor and to reflex will fortitude saves, which stacks with just about everything, including luck itself. The original... Wow, the original red and shield. That's a combination. You should absolutely... should you get the chance, if you have a, I mean, getting a DS is worth it anyway, but, Gen 5 is my favorite, black and white. Oh gosh, we can't even up his dex, man. It's not gonna do anything right away. Oh my god, Social. This is just embarrassing. Social is the highest level member of the party right now. I hate this. Gonna play a remake of When It's Made. I just hope that I'm not mad about the they're remaking Gen 4, Pearl and Diamond, and some people are a little bit mad about like the art style on like the overworld. It's like this little like chibi kind of art style, and I think that's fine, but I want Gen 5 remake when they make it, because it's a when, not an if. I want it to look like the freaking Final Fantasy VII remake. I want to feel like Reshiram and whatever the other Zekrom? Was that the Reshiram and Zekrom? I want to feel like they're in the room with me. That's what I need. Gen 5 just has Gen 5 just has the best story. It like actually, instead of like, because most Pokemon games it's like and definitely like that was not a super serious that was not like a super serious entry or anything. The just what the game was so loved for. But because and like that's kind of what I'm getting at with Black and White. That had like kind of a darker kind of more serious story. It had like an actually nuanced villains and stuff that you kind of sympathized with, and unlike every other Pokemon game where it's like this like world-ending legendary Pokemon is just kind of a B plot, and then you resolve it, and then it's like, okay, back to the Elite Four and stuff. That like intermingled, and like your attempt at the Elite Four just gets like crashed, and you have to save the world in the last fight. What a novel idea for a JRPG. What was I? I can offload some goodies before I continue on my journeys. Show me what you got. Everybody does actually have an amulet now, right? I was joking about not wanting to give Social one. We gave Social the amulet of Mighty Fists. That's we care so little about Social. We gave him the wrong armor. Ember, sweetie, you can have the braces of armor. You know, should the worst come to pass. Okay, we're good there. Could anybody really use this chain shirt? Ooh, what about? Oh, it's too heavy. It's too heavy for Darren. It's gonna weigh him down. He would. No, yeah, it's not worth. It's not worth trading that out for Camellia. Oh, what am I doing? Give it to Wendu. It's not even a question. Jeez, I don't know if that's like an intentional pattern on the chain shirt or if that's like a texturing error. Because it looks kind of cool. It looks like they're going for some kind of color or something, but it looks not quite right. And then small shield, that's not going to help anybody. What about weapons? Oh, here we go. Masterwork composite longbow for our new Hell Knight friend. There we go. We'll give him the Vicious Hand Axe. That could... I'm not sure exactly when that will come up for him, but... Here we go. Is that light? No. Star Knife would be a little bit hilarious for him, because that's like the symbol of Desna, the chaotic good god, the one that is diametrically opposed to his alignment. I've been a little amusing, but okay, he has backup weapons if he really needs it, but he shouldn't. But Makes more sense than just selling it off right away. The blocker is interesting, but not... we'll hold on to it. And this is... Yeah, the rest of these are too interesting to get rid of, well, except for the stuff there. Just offer everything that isn't... Wow, we have 300 pounds of stuff that we don't want to get rid of. Okay. Oh no, get rid of that chain shirt. Don't need it. Shield of Magical Retribution is neat. What does she have? She has a heavy shield that's better. It also gets like the R5. Yeah, we don't need that one. Shoot. Oh, there we go. Kind of broke the menu for a second, but I unbroke it too. And the Amulet of Mighty Fists, nobody... Nenio does have a natural attack, but I don't see her getting up in anybody's faces to bite. Then I think we're good. Alright.
I won't be halted.
Okay. Are our armies ready to move again? Has it been a full day? No. Okay, so we will continue adventuring just a little bit. Oh, nope, there is literally nothing there. I think that was like a bonus fight or something that was done. I actually don't remember. But, oh, alright, the time has passed, and we can move our armies a little bit. Almost there. What good things can these give us? Ooh. We can tear straight through some of those. Let's do it. Let's quick save and do it. Ah! Man, there really is like no pomp and circumstance to the start of these, huh? Alright. Yeah, start picking off cultists before they get too close. Trash mobs. And then kill that babow! Okay, alright. Solid work. Oh man, the babows are nasty. Okay, alright, there's just the one now. Nice. Yes, aggro the really tough one. That's what I want. Which one to... Nice. Oh, shoot. No, don't. Oh. Silly. Try to heal that one, see if we can do one back. Although, if we actually get through this only losing one cleric, that'll be really nice. Yeah, get around him. Yeah! Okay, only one casualty. Looks like the trick was... I didn't figure that out on my last, playthrough, that that was also my first playthrough, that we can arrange our army in a specific way. And ooh, that one will pay up. That one will pay handsomely. Hang on. Quick save first. then approach it. We might have wanted to wait for our reinforcements back there. That's okay. Let's just all get in here. Let's just do exactly what we did last time. We have that outflank thing now, and that is paying dividends, son. Get in there. Finish them. Yeah! Oh, he even spasmed out a little bit. I don't know what that did. I mean, it's a spell. It's the poison cloud spell. Stinking cloud. If that actually sticks around, then maybe our archers want to get out of it. And we're gonna hang back so that we're not. Oh, the Babao apparently dropped something. We're gonna hang back until the. We're gonna let the Dretch come to us. You fool! You're approaching me directly instead of running away! Yeah! Flawless victory! I probably should have looked at, I probably should have looked at what I was dealing with before I just clicked ahead to the next fight, because these look tough. Messing around. Yeah, that's it. Fun way to enjoy games like that. Just see what you can do. Oh, that. All right. That wasn't too bad. They're really good about like actually aggroing the clerics. Was that what I was doing wrong in the last playthrough? And once again, we're gonna let them come to us. Three damage. Great job, archers. Okay. No, boy. Okay, we got him down to 1. Oh, yes. Okay. Alright. My strategery is paying off. Alright, these aren't too bad. These aren't too bad. They only take like 2 footmen per attack. Oh, but we should... Oh, well, when they're just throwing rocks, though. They could become a problem. Let's hang back. Let's let them attack the, let them attack the clerics. And let's stay back, like, around here? Yeah. Okay, alright, that was... Okay. Oof. Okay, well, good thing we had clerics there, not footmen. Nice. Okay, okay. Only 1 left. I believe in us! Oh, we're losing clerics. We're bleeding clerics. I mean, maybe we can get at least 1 back? No. It is all up to our angry mobs. Good, good. This could be a huge mistake. Please continue. Oh, okay, okay. It must not be factoring in the bonuses that they're getting from flanking. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Stop. Please stop. Okay, we got them to stop. We lost 3 footmen and 7 clerics. Oof. Okay. Good thing there are more of them on the way. Oh, dude. Belt of Giant Strength. Big old Belt of Giant Strength. That's a +4. Gritty's about to pop off. Yeah. Hold on to that. And who can use a Belt of Constitution? Let's give that to the woman I keep complaining about not having enough hit points. There we go. Demon Army. Oh, they only have 2. Oh, these demons are actually, like, not that strong. So, yeah, we can just skip a day. We will have our reinforcements arrive. And we got a ton of finance points, so we can restock our up points. Yeah, Gritty is getting victory morale. He's winning chicken dining. All that good stuff. And we got so much money. We can get more money. It's a Persona 5 line. Okay, now we got this nice. How is that still only 1 army strength? I guess because there are so few actual footmen in there. But okay, that one's on its way. They'll be ready to march on Dresden. Yeah, we're going to get like all of our clerics back +1 from these reinforcements. Probably should have gone and done this before the before the gargoyle attack. So, gonna remember to do that. Wait, what? Well, how the gosh dang heck do I get up there? Oh, from this route, probably. Over here. No? Wait. How in the gosh dang heck do I get up there? Skip day. Yes, skip day. Oh my gosh, we've been streaming 2 hours already? I'm sorry, I really should have done that stuff off screen, but we have so little time. And, well, here's a little treat. Now that I've kind of gotten the hang of mass combat a little bit, oh, okay, we had to go over here. That's the problem. Wait, what is, okay. If we lose a lot of people, we'll wait for the oh, this actually does look scary. Now we have a decent number of archers. We have an unleashable number of archers. Oh, nice. Outflank is your army's best friend. That and splitting up your footmen. I think that was the big. I think that was what I was missing in my first file of this. Can you off the Brimarax for me? Almost. Cultists or Brimarax? Brimarax have like all those scary fire spells and stuff, so let's just do that. We'll let the footmen take care of the cultists. Okay, now they're like a non-issue, so let's think there's an enchantment. Hey! We're doing alright. And the archers are actually doing things now. Oh, everything is coming up 5th Crusade. I wonder if I will actually get complimented on my leadership abilities by the Queen at the end of Act 2. Because this has not gone nearly as badly as my first playthrough. Mostly because I just knew to wait up for recruitment and stuff. We can get more clerics, but it's only 2 at the moment, so let's not waste time. We'll do it when we can raise a whole bunch of troops at once. Or just go here, footmen go. Oh, we gotta kind of split them up again. There we go. Oh no! Oh, we got a gross. We have 2 gross footman units. A gross is 144. I remember weird math terms. Does that ever like get used? I guess enough things have been shipped by the. How does that? When did we decide, like in English, we need a word for specifically 144 or something? I guess it's a dozen dozens. But unless you're literally just talking about eggs, I don't know what you need to know there are 12 of, or what occurs in 12s frequently enough that you really need the clarification. We're gonna have those footmen hold. We're gonna have these rush into battle. Dead. I mean, every soldier lost matters. I should have healed. I should have healed the unit. Then we would have had zero casualties. Because healing is weird in mass combat. You can raise technically dead units as long as the entire battalion, or you can raise dead troops as long as their entire unit hasn't fallen. Old Sarkorian graveyard, mangled corpses returned them into Walking Dead, but the valuable items buried in the graves proved to be of no interest in them. So we got a fancy magic ring. What does it do? It is a magician's ring. +5 competence bonus on all use magic device skill checks, and +2 to the illusion. This was made for Nenio. In fact, Nenio is already wearing one. Bitch stole our look. So that's not gonna stack. It shouldn't anyway. Let's make sure. Yeah, they are not stacking. Never mind. Who else? We don't really have anybody else who uses. He could use. Does he have use magic device? He doesn't, but he could learn it. She absolutely does not. We might be better off selling that. That'll fetch a pretty penny. Excuse me. But all right, we return our legion's attention to these guys over here. Let's see if we can get a estimated armor strength +7. Ours is only 5, but nothing. Minotaurs are bad news. We'll try this kind of branch of demons down here, but let's not get carried away with it. I would rather complete this act, or at least get close to it today. We'll start the battle for Dresden before the stream ends. I promise. Good thing that stopped right away, because I'm going to quick save, which I probably just did, but never hurts. Okay, Minotaurs are bad, but our archers can actually do a lot of damage now, so let's get to work chipping away at them. 2 down, respectable. We don't want to be anywhere close enough for the Minotaurs to actually reach our troops. So we're just going to step forward ever so slightly. And we're going to let the Minotaur come to us. You fool! Wow, that is... Alright. The most powerful technique in the game is holding your turn in mass combat. That's all it is. Yeah, let's get him closer. And we will pick off some of these pesky cultists. Oh, we should have... Oh, no, that's fine, actually. We can get around. That was pretty good. That was very good. No losses. Okay. And now we get 5 material points every day, which we can spend on nothing. Because there are no Hell Knights to recruit, because we let them all get eaten by gargoyles. All allied units in 3x3 area gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls. Battle Rage. +2 bonus on all melee attacks. Brace yourself, +4 bonus to saving throws for 1 round. Charge formation. All allied units in 3x3 area gain a +2 bonus to speed and -2 penalty to AC. Cover. All allies gain +5 bonus to AC against ranged attacks and raise. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Defensive formation. All allied units in 3x3 area gain +2 bonus to AC and -2 penalty to attack rolls for 1 round. Intimidating posture. I like the idea of them having a defensive formation. Okay. Okay. It branches off. Good. So we can definitely take on that army down there. Although it would be wild if it like branched off in a weird way and actually brought me to that demon army over there. I would have appreciated the humor if it did. But okay, easy peasy. Look at these losers. I can pick them off with my archers. 3 of them. We did good damage. All right. I'm gonna step forward, but okay. It's hard to tell if that was a terrain obstacle. This little rock right here. You never know. I am the curazors. I have no idea how to pronounce that. They scare me more than anything else right now. So we're going to we're actually gonna let the bad guys come to us. That's been really paying off so far. And pick off a few more of these guys. Defensive formation. Let's just keep it simple. Let's try cure wounds. I haven't. Hey, we actually got a unit back for our attack. That will do nothing. I think as long as we. Hey, all right. And then we get around here. We're flanking, so hopefully this helps. Hey, dude. I don't know how badly this got broken, but like flanking really messes them up now. Ah, crap. Oh, that's not good. That's not good for the archers. Okay. Probably should have protected them. Okay. I didn't like how many archers we lost, but those were within acceptable boundaries, I think. AI needs to adapt, overcome. It needs to endure. And through enduring, grow strong. Should I just... I feel like maybe I should just let references be references, but the stuff I drop is so old and weird. That was Planescape Torment, another lovely CRPG. Though almost more of like an adventure story game that just happens to have D&D rules. +4 morale bonus against disease, nausea, and sickened effects. That's pretty damn good. That's always going to be fortitude. So does anybody... Let's give that to, Rachel, I got this herbal remedy for you. No. It sounds like some hippie bullshit to put on him, but it works. Okay, so they have 3 more strength than we do. So we're just gonna try this fight. And if it goes terribly, we really wouldn't get much use out of what it's gonna give us anyway. Damn, I wish I had all my archers back. Let's hold. Let's hold. Hold! What was that? What was that? What is that? You can't just throw stuff. You can't just throw stuff literally across the battlefield. That felt very unfair. Okay, get over there and attack that one. And then my archers get attacked. That one. And then... Are they going to attack, or are they going to kill the last of my archers? If I hoed. The thing is, they can reach us anyway, so let's defend, actually. This unit will hold. Nope, they're just gonna keep chucking stuff. Bye, archers! You actually became kinda useful. Oh, you didn't have to hit him with that last one. It was just unfair. It's unsporting. Shoot. Can I move forward ever so slightly and defend? Well, he can reach us anyway. We used poor tactics. Or rather, the AI is not the most predictable thing. Get over there and just try to kill it. Okay, cool. Good. Okay, good. Alright, we lost literally all 44 of our archers. Somehow, across the span of 8 attacks, but whatever, it's all abstract. But, hey, we got an unholy symbol that we won't be able to get any use out of, probably, and, or maybe that's an accessory we can equip and a, really nice double axe that none of us use. In fact, it's an exotic weapon, so we would have to take a feat to even be able to use it, or be an orc suddenly. Which, I guess I could, like, manipulate the save game and do that, but nah, not yet. So, is the unholy symbol of Rovagog, is that an actual thing, or... Nope. Alright. So we didn't even level up from that. So we got literally nothing out of that, so let's skip the day, so that we can move some more. Nope, that's not... Your arrows are broken, Mr. Army. That's really weird. Let's load the quick save before that. Let's not bother with that Minotaur fight. Let's just have all of our forces ready to march on Dresden. Ooh, one of my Steam friends is playing Celeste. They have good taste. Yeah, and we'll quick save here. And we have one less strength, but we have archers that actually count for something. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, I didn't realize how like the variety of freaks that would be ready here. So that one looks bad. The big bug one looks bad. All of these look super bad. I'm gonna cast heroism on my archers. So maybe they could actually kill something. Yeah, see if you can't. Well, relatively speaking, they're good. I don't want that Dekrani to get anywhere near us, but I don't think we have much of a choice. Let's wipe out these Babao. Nice. Okay. Stinking cloud. They farted all over us. No, that wasn't too bad. They only took out one cleric. Your character clerics received some ability damage. That I appreciate the heads up. Not really anything they can do about it. Yeah, if that's gonna stick around, we need to leave this stinking cloud. And let's... Yeah, finish off the Burmarax. Nice. Okay. Yay, angry mob. Okay. Alright. Some dretches are messing us up in there. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be... Stop. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Really? Okay, well, the archers fought valiantly. Let them be remembered as actually pretty useful. Oh, we got an extra attack from... Ooh! We got... That has like a percentage chance to happen when the army has high morale. Which we only have because we kind of cheated it. We took an ability that counts our morale as higher. But yay! The road to Dresden is clear! Oh, there's stuff over here, too. Divine Favors. The Edge of Force. And some finance points. These, I wish I knew what the Edge of Force is. We could go find out, but... screw it. Nah. The time has come. It says random encounter, but we reached camp. And now it is time to discuss our plan of attack. Which, now this was definitely different. This is definitely going to be different from when I first played this. Because my first playthrough, I did go save the Hell Knights right away. And they were like, we have this awesome plan to go take out the catapults first and like clear the way for everybody else. But we don't have that this time. But we might have something else because we came here... In fiction, we came here as quickly as we could. Mechanically speaking, we spent like 2 weeks just kind of vapping around, taking out straggler demon armies. And going to a party at Darren's house. I regret nothing. I regret none of these decisions. Your army halts along a hill, and in the distance you see the walls of Dresden. Smoke rises over the city. Winged figures are circling in the sky above it, but they don't look like birds. It's time to discuss strategy. This one's an unassailable fortress. Like for us, the demons destroyed a lot of the defenses when they stormed the city, and in 70 years they haven't gotten around to mending them. But this isn't going to be easy. Unfortunately, most of the walls are still standing. It's Queen Galfrey. I'll kneel before her. Kneel before Gritty's future wife. Anivia stops, hearing a clamor of astonishment and jubilation outside the tent. The curtain moves, and Her Highness Galfrey of Mendev enters wearing opulent armor with her famous longsword at her belt. The Queen smiles mischievously. Forgive the intrusion. It wasn't easy to catch up with you. Oh, Your Highness is here. Your Highness, what a surprise, Anivia says in a voice that indicates anything but. Oh, right, she knew. Your Highness, what a surprise! Either your chief scout is concealing her shock very well, or she was already aware of the Queen's presence in the camp. The Queen takes a place at the table. Please, continue your discussion and try to imagine I'm not here. I'd like to hear the plan you settled. It'll be easier for the writers to cover this. They only need to write this scene once if you pretend I'm not here. The gates are old and rotten now. We can get through them with a ram, but then there will be street fights. It'll be a hell of a fight in Dresden. Luckily, somewhere in the city there's a sacred banner, the Sword of Valor. Iomede's holy relic. Wouldn't fall to corruption like ever. Like ever. I was not... Alright, maybe I need to change up Anivia's voice at the 11th hour here. The demons just kept it as its trophy, a sign of a disgrace. And now it's going to be their downfall. I might need to take a break for some water after this cutscene. If you find it and raise it again, all the demons in the city will be weakened and lose their ability to teleport. That's when we'll chop them up like blind rats. But don't forget, Son Vane is somewhere out there. The same traitor who gave Dresden over to the demons in the first place. He won't part with that banner easily. He's a total douche nozzle. Nora raises her hand like a student in class. May I say something? May I have a plan. Rachel looks at you without speaking. It seems he has a suggestion. What are the Eagle Watch Knights going to do? Same as everyone else. Die for nothing. Oh, right. Erebeth is going to have like a little existential crisis here. This was not... I didn't see people talking about in the Discord, like, this seems a little bit of an about face for her, because, like, yeah, she went through a lot that one night, but, like, she is supposed to be this, like... Paladins are literally supposed to be, like, immune to fear. Imagine this as a LARP. Oh, God, I would love it. But... anyway, Erebeth is, like, really having a moment here where she's just, like, losing all hope, and that happens to a different character in the original story in the tabletop game. But they kind of, like, merge that character into her a little bit. It's just like, well, I'll be dead anyway. Together, remember Kenabris. Do they really make weaklings like you into commanders of knightly orders? In other words, and you're going to lock up for sowing panic and undermining discipline. I think you still haven't recovered from what you went through in the chapel. Pull yourself together, or I'll be forced to suspend you from the operation. Let's be a little inspiring. I don't think any of that really mattered. Pathetic little nothing. You were so proud of your strength that you broke so easily. The demonic rage inside you sees and searches for an exit. It struggles to get out. Exhausting, threatening, and convincing at the same time. You also feel strong enough to keep it under control if you want to. There you have it, a perfect illustration of why the Crusades have not made an inch of progress in 100 years. A whining upstart commander has been put in charge of a knightly order of an idealistic queen, circumventing all rules of military hierarchy, and now, said upstart has crumbled in her first serious trial. Rachel chuckles harshly. Absolutely everything in this situation, from the story of Erebeth's rise to reasons why she lost her reason and morale, demonstrates why dire matters truly are on the front. The problems can't be rectified, of course, but to do that, we will need to drive the black sheep from the herd. Sir Paralictor, are you comfortable with this idealistic queen standing next to you? And I love this line from Gruffy. Very much so, Your Highness. Besides, you asked us not to pay you any heed. The queen looks at Erebeth. Her voice, when she begins to talk, sounds surprisingly soft. I was in your place once, Commander Tirabade. Many years ago. I also wanted to throw my sword to the ground and give up. What would you want? That, Your Highness. What happened? What happened? My god died. The neighboring lands were being devoured by the whirlwind. It didn't seem it would stop at Sarcosis. But I'm still here, and my kingdom still stands, just as it did the day my doubts nearly got the better of me. Okay, we can try to... we're gonna do some demon mythic path shit. Because that's what I have. Surrender to your inner demon. Holy shit! Oh my god! Please stand back up. Okay, alright. Did we, like, knock some sense into her? I hope. The flash of rage is blindingly bright, and at the same time very brief, it fits into a single blow. Quick, cruel, immediately. When the fog in your head recedes, you see Arabeth groaning at your feet, and your hand covered in blood. Whoa. Arabeth slowly stands to her feet, looks for a moment at the blood on her hand. Her usual sense and resolution returns slowly to her eyes. Forgive me, Commander. I had a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. You feel the intense stare of Queen Galfrey. She says nothing, but she's surely making observations, drawing conclusions. For a while, no one dare breaks the silence. Then Anivia exhales loudly and lifts her chin up. Her cheeks are red. Irabeth, are you all right, Commander? What the... Enough, Devi. I lost my head, and the Commander put my mind back where it belongs. Let's drop the subject. Oh my god, we, like, actually scarred her. Look at her, God, look at her portrait. She's got scars now. Commander, what exactly did you want to discuss? What will this brawl lead to? Will heads adorn the gates of Dresden tomorrow? Anxiety, impatience, fear, and you, mistress, standing in the midst of this chaos. A real leader, a rare breed. I want you to know, whatever you decide now, I want to be. Yeah. If we survive this battle finally, I will pay you respects the victor deserves. I think she's coming on to us. This scene is amazing. She is thirsty for that demon, for that D. None. My queen, what are your plans? I've stormed the city with the army. I'm told that my presence improves morale. What are the Unites actually going to do? Like, what's the most experienced crusaders in the army? Fighting storm the Greats. Regil, what did you want to suggest? I have no specific suggestions, but I should warn you. My scouts discovered that the demons have giants who know how to shoot catapults. We could try to destroy them, but unfortunately my unit has been bled white, and no one else in this army that, besides the Hell Knights, would be able to handle such a dangerous maneuver. So yeah, we are short an option because we did not talk to him right away, but I guess that the fight might be easier overall because we're getting here quicker. Nora, what's the plan? Oh, my plan is great. It's a magnificent plan. Here, take a look. Nora spreads another map across the table. I had to dig into the archives to find it, but it was worth it. This is the ace that will bring us victory. This is a map of a secret passage that leads to Dresden's dungeons. The entire army can't pass through there, but your unit can easily get through and strike the demons from below. They definitely won't be expecting that. Besides, of course, we don't know exactly where the Sword of Valor is stored, but I think we should look in the dungeons first. With a little luck, and we'll win the battle before the demons even realize it's begun. We attack tomorrow at dawn. Begin preparations. Oh. Okay, so we can go with Rigil's plan still. It'll probably make things harder. I kind of hinted at this already, but there's something very sus, as the kids say now, about Nura. And I'm curious to see what options come up if we go along with her plans, and if something goes not the way that we were told it will. And I think that could be an interesting turn of events. So I want to see where this takes us. We will use Nura's map to go through the dungeons. Alright, we'll attack at gods. May the good gods help us. Attack at dawn. Jeez. Okay. And we're going to make a save game here. Really should have saved before that, but that's okay. That is in the past now. Extra sus. And now I get to do a bunch of paperwork, don't I? We are coming up on the 3-hour mark. Okay, so I think I like talking about like what the options are that I get and stuff. So we're gonna Rachel is just behind. They really should just milestone experience. This is a little silly because I gotta wait for Rachel to level up and then do that during the fight. So we're gonna level people up because I do like talking through those options. I realize it's not like the greatest hashtag content, probably according to the algorithm, but I do like the experience of leveling up. So we're gonna do that, and then we were probably going to call this stream for the night. I will pick this up probably Saturday afternoon. But I'm talking like I'm already done. We have a lot of leveling to do. So let's do the people who aren't going to be with us first, and save the best for last. We have our precious witch. Let me quick do some mental math. So she is going to get 8, 12, 16, 10. She gets ability boosts. So we can't get her charisma naturally to 24, so we don't need it right now. So we're going to give her wisdom. Yeah, see what happens Saturday. Yeah, I don't have anything planned during the day Saturday. I game master a tabletop game Saturday nights, but I'm actually pretty well prepped for that already. So I should be fine. And she's gonna get, again, I keep going to like, oh, healing, that's perfect for her, but it's just like kind of a supplemental healing power. So let's actually give her cackle. That lets her extend her that lets her extend her other hexes. Confusion is really good, but not I mean, she's our healer. She's got to get cure critical. But, and again, not really going to be with us anyway. Seal is nice and easy. This is one of the easier level ups because it's an even level. They're not getting stuff here though. I'm really just completely overthinking things. So okay, 8, 12, 16, 10. Let's keep her. Let's have her caught actually. Because damage is very well taken care of, but she should have a few more hit points. She's getting divine bond. She's so good against demons, but it's like I don't want to disappoint her, you know. Okay, Darren. Boom, 24 charisma. Actually, 26 charisma, I think, because it's like the level ups are weird. And cure critical, easy. All right. Nenio, my favorite wizard. You're gonna get more intelligence. It's gonna be even harder to resist your beguiling illusions. You're gonna get. Oh, and she has like a crap ton more. She has a crap ton more skills now because we like crossed the threshold. So what should she get in like addition? Perception makes sense. I mean, she's not religious herself, but I mean, if she really wants to write that encyclopedia, maybe stealth would be good. Stealth to like get some illusion. Stealth might actually be very good. For like, especially combined with these illusions, just spraying stuff on them. Phantasmal Killer, our first possible instant death spell. Acid Pit is ridiculous. I don't know if it's terribly. How much damage does it actually do as long as you're in there? 2d6 points of acid damage per round spent in the pit. So most demons will probably resist that. So it's not. It's really cool, but it's not like an incredible spell for this particular thing. Although dropping cultists in acid, that's pretty great. That is pretty great. Yeah, let's do it. Or overwhelming grief. Hang on. Take no actions. -2. That's an awesome debuff. Or spare overwhelming grief. So overwhelming grief is just 1, but like they really can't do anything. Crushing despair is minutes per level and affects a group, but they can still take actions and stuff. It's just -2 on literally everything. It's bad, but not. Yeah. Overwhelming grief. Let's go with that. Our shamaness. Spirit Hunter. I tried to, like, look up the Spirit Hunter class. It's not a real class. They made it up for... They made it up for this game. Does it actually talk about, like, what it... Because she doesn't get spirits. Spirit Hunter. There's something called a Spirit Warden that's similar. But... Okay, well... We got what we need. We can start working on her wisdom. She actually has, like... Pretty good... Why is charisma necessary? I don't think charisma is really necessary for her build, but it's recommending it. Let's bump up her wisdom, yeah. That's what her spells are based on. And... Yeah. Get trickery and stealth up because a certain rogue ran away. Oh, I'm sorry, Sharoni. I see your chat now. You apparently just left, but okay. I don't know what the heck they were trying to say. That looks like, judging by the username, it's an AI that recently achieved sentience and decided to come over to. Ooh, that could be good. Nails. Let's get a intimidating display. Shaman calls upon the power of majesty. Shaman gains dazzling display as a bonus feat, even if she does not meet the prerequisites. Yeah, but that's not. Oh, Evil Eye. We want Evil Eye. That's an incredible hex. Or, well, no, because it's a standard action to apply it each round. It's not a. Shaman can chant as move action. Any creature within 30 feet that is under the effects of the Shaman's Evil Eye, Fortune, Fury, or Misfortune hex has extended by 1 round. That's a bit more interesting. I think she's, like, about to get double attacks, though, so, like, maybe not. Such a willing creature and creature itself and grants a battle ward. The next time the foe makes an attack roll against the... that's 3, though. Shaman gets an extra attack of opportunity each round. This ability stacks with the attacks of opportunity granted by the combat reflexes feat. 8th level, the Shaman gains weapon specialization as a weapon as a choice of bonus feat. This is so... Oh, gosh. I did learn... I think I talked about that, like... I had wasted these feats trying to get her... I shouldn't have gotten her combat casting. That seemed like such an obvious... choice, but she really doesn't cast combat during battle, so that was my first mistake. And then investing all these feats, I had to get another feat before I could get Fencing Grace, and then we learned she could just take a mythic feat and add her dex to damage on literally anything that she can add her dex to attack on. So that's not great. So what I should have done was just gone making her more defensive first, and then take Battle Master to get kind of the same stuff. Battle Ward is nice, but it's like 1 per hour. Is there anything? What about healing? Insecure light wound spells cannot benefit from. No, that's useless. Hampering Hex. Shaman is -2 penalty to AC and C&D. A successful will saving throw reduces this to just 1 round. At 8th level, the penalty becomes -4. Evil Eye is really good, though. Although, Draconic Resilience. Immune to magical sleep effects for a number of rounds equal to the Shaman's level. At 7th level, the creature is also immune to paralysis for this duration. I think that's better. That's, instead of Great Misfortune with 1 round, anytime the creature makes an ability check, what are those DCs based on? They were based on... They might have been based on charisma. That might be why they kind of suck for her. But okay, let's go with Draconic Resilience. That seems good. Actually, no. Extend spell. There we go. She can... Yes. Yes, that makes sense. We can focus on actual combat feats as she levels up. And then we can take that meta magic. Do that. Wendu! What do you get? What joys does level 8 bring us? A bonus combat feat and nothing else exciting. Well, except for this. This is good. This is nice. Perception and mobility. Cool. Clustered shots, baby. That's what we wanted. That'll help us deal with that pesky damage reduction, which I keep underestimating. We get a rage power. And we're gonna get... We have such lovely strength. And we have decent constitution now. We've had a decent constitution for a while. I don't really think it needs to get that much higher. So you know, we're gonna go all in on strength. Gritty is going to just rip and tear his way through everything. And unfortunately, the last 4 acts will just be in our imagination. But okay, what? Let's take a good look at these, because we haven't really been looking at the stances. Damage, or that'll be +2 to attack. That's pretty good. Variant is immune to the sign of nauseating conditions. That's pretty good. Damage reduction increases by 2. That's also very good. Although Scent... Let's not min-max. Scent just makes sense in character. It makes sense, in fact. So that will let him... He no longer needs to actually see his enemies. He can just smell them nearby. Within a certain range. But okay. That is... Well... Thank you again for joining HardCoded Gaming. Like I said, probably going to be streaming again Saturday. I'll be sure to start actually scheduling these streams and making sure that the sound is working. My God. But and thank you so much for joining. And again, my name is Peter, and I will see you in the next session. Enjoy our last. Probably 2 more parts of Wrath of the Righteous, and we gotta finish them. We have 1 week to finish them. So let's go! Bye! Did I actually leave? Did I hit that? I thought I got that, there we go.